doctor. Oh? Who did that? Uh-oh. Ooh, kitty. Pet, 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 pet. The Scarecrow. There you are, Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let's go. Labor 9 is that Scarecrow's name? So he was working under the doctor the whole time. Just a little more, Mr. Carr. Do you think you'll remember soon? Stop running away! You killed Woe. I'll never forgive you. I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you deep beneath the surface. Chase me, Mr. Carr. I reached out. I can't reach. The doctor and the Scarecrow are gone. Don't go chasing after the beanpole man on your own, Ryota. You're a good man. Keep us cool, even in times like this. Don't speak. You're still bleeding. Don't worry. Who do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits. I won't die. Do a little scalpel. Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but there are plenty of bandages here. Sakuya, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leon. Wait, Ryota. I had things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession? Like the doctor said, there's no time to waste. So let me tell you everything I can. This might be our last chance. It's too late, Sakazuki. If you were involved, why didn't you tell us before? We had a deal. Of course, he broke it without a second thought. The doctor and I did not kill her. That's the truth. But then why did he... She died in this room after school yesterday. That is also the truth. Then there was someone else? Yes. Right as always, Sakuya. And that third person killed Woe. Who is it? Sorry, I can't tell you that. I think you'll figure it out. I have to apologize to you. The doctor and I were the ones who cut her up. Huh? So you stuffed her into the boxes? It was the time. The doctor needed to be sure of when she'd be found. He decided morning would give time for the most humans to gather. I suppose he probably thought putting her in the print boxes was funny too. Most humans. Why would... Looks like I've stayed on the fence to the very end. I didn't have the resolve to go either way. If only things had been a little different. I thought you said you'd be fine. Are you worried for me? I'm honored. Could you go outside for a bit, Ryota? We'll go to the maintenance office afterwards. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakuya alone. You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion, and he'll be moving there tomorrow. But your new father says he doesn't want your brother. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. Mother is sad. He is her son, too. I will go. I will throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. The new father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take Mother for him. I waited till she laid a new egg. Until she laid an egg with the new father's child inside. I hid him away in the mansion. I switched them, so he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me, but he will love my brother. He will give him nice food, and nice clothes, and a nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. He took the new egg, and I took the new... Oh my goodness me! Okay, so they're not half-brothers. Is that it? I've always thought that maybe I should have told you The doctor did not lie. You're the same as me, Sakuya. You were never half-brothers. You are my real brother. Impossible. I am the heir of the LaBelle family. Father told me so. Everyone told me so. I was raised for no other purpose. I never told anyone that I switched the eggs. If Father found out now, he'd throw you away. I did it for you. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did it to spite that man. I killed the child he had with Mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury. You under that, what authority? None. You're right. I only ever listen to myself. The doctor noticed. He must have realized. I guess I was doing what he said all along. Since I took your lineage. The fact that I killed the LaBelle, the other father's child, will never leave me. I've never been able to forget. If you're blamed for that child's death, you have to press on. You can't let it stop you. I always worried about whether I should tell you or not. And now it's too late. So, fool! To deny me my lineage now! I'm sorry, Sakuya. I should have told you long ago. I was never as sure of myself as you. If I am not a LaBelle line, what am I? I knew you'd ask that. Straightforward as always. Leave this place, Sakuya, and think about it long and hard. You have a lot more to worry about than just who your family is, after all. No, wait! Sakazaki, stay with me! There's so much for you to tell me! It's been too long since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg. Pull yourself together, Yuya! You can't leave like this! You said a little scalpel like that couldn't kill you! I should apologize about that too. You remember the headmaster? That was nerve toxin. You mean the scalpel had? Go on, Sakuya. Leave your liar brother and go. The doctor must have a way out of here. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Later, buddy. Ugh. This is some epic music. Yuya! I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna go for the emotional part and go. 5th class end. Cool. 6th class. How many more classes are there? It's 6 p.m. I haven't had much sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement? Certainly not. Not one that appears on the official plans, but maybe out of the medical center. But that one's blocked off with concrete. Does not seem to me that the medical center is entirely an independent building. There may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there any way you might have missed something? Wait, has this actually been hours? Because it's 6 o'clock, and this is the 6th class. So this has to be the end, right? Missed something, or forgotten something. Somewhere. Wait. Okay, I run to it. Okay, missed something or forgotten something somewhere. I forgot to look. Oh. That's right. The encyclopedia from the library in the medical center. And the chronology in the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again. You've saw something? Yeah, I need to go check. Sakuya. He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better leave him alone. Okay, Nageki, you gotta... Oh, hello. I know. I'm worried about it too. You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki! There you are. What is it? I found out a lot about the school, and about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am then. Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago and the dome today. How are they related? I think you must know something about the secrets this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? That might be so. Oh, or it might not. I saw in the school records. It says you died 5 years ago in an accident in the medical center. I had become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave. You stopped your... In other words, at the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that. So you didn't die in the accident. He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center, and I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia. The encyclopedia? You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one of here? Why would I? That's what I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order. There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias. Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. How disorderly. Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a new library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here. Switch the encyclopedias? Mr. Ka, try reading this copy of Volume 9. Looking worth a second, 1,000 words, spoken words, I guess. Huh. This isn't right. It's like just another book when it's closed. But it's a box! It's full of files. Some sort of documents. They're all from 5 years ago. This must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see. Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrier individuals as... It's talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons to fight humans. It's the same title as the file in the headmaster's office, but I never expected anything like this. Meaning the school has been being used for a biological weapons development for at least 5 years. 2180. New strains of the isolated. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from the Geki. It is lethal to humans and has been named... Well, that is very an unfortunate name. For it has entered research at St. Pagination's Medical Center. I'm not reading it. Virus. Humans I met would always get very sick. Are you remembering something? Yes. I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it? The family? It must have been my family. Huh? That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I your help to see? He paces nervously in a circle, rambling on to himself. If you've realized something, it would help me to know what it is. I've remembered what happened here 5 years ago. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age, since before I could remember. I had never thought much of it at the time, but apparently everybody there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who had started the war. But I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day the endless routine was broken. Some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns and kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" And I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought. But I have been granted a great power. You are one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak and couldn't go to school to get a job. I was nothing but a burden. Then it received the invitation. We wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school? We will provide anything you need, anything at all. There is a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother, and I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition, and so I enrolled at St. Paginations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurse and the facilities were all very kind to me. And then early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vacation is the perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You will have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in the school. And so began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. And then, the experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with the last painful sigh, they would stop moving. And when they was I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me. They would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart, little by little, so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world. Wanted to end it all. My only wish. I wanted to disappear from this world. You son of a... Okay. The deadly guess that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. That was Operation Hatoful. Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there's still something left somewhere. And I can feel him close by. My... Mr... Ka. Are you going to the basement? I don't have a choice. To find a way out of here alive, and to find out why they killed Bo, I need to ask the doctor. I see. That encyclopedia? What else is inside? Oh. Piece of paper folded up along with the files. This is a map of the medical center. When I was there, I went through the medical center, but it must connect to the main building somewhere near here. It looks like the gym. So those stairs are... I believe it is the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there. The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nageki. I have to go. Yes! Go! I think you will be seeing me again, and... Miss Wada as well. Oh. 7th class! By golly! I can't... Oh, my butt hurts so much. I am very, very out of time though. A staircase in the preparation room. I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. We'll have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's any escape. Yeah, it is the hours. Any escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Leave that to me. Mr. Leon? I'll take care of the other students, don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing. Well then, thank you, Mr. Wan. You aren't going with them, sir. I'm going to come with you, Ka. We never know what could happen. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I'm your homeroom teacher, after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous. What about Sakuya? You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Right, okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today for both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind, and he doesn't seem to uninterested in telling me, but... Shush, dogs! I don't know what's on his, if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leon. Understood. Commence Operations Breakout. It is Operation Breakout is commenced. Not so fast. Uh-oh. Angie? What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Texaris Metafuna, you travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not? The Abyss of Despair? I sense a demon swirl far greater in power than even those released in the Tree Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone. Wallenstein guy is the doctor, right? Okay, we're coming for you, Wallenstein. Wait, Ingo, we need to be careful. Wait! He certainly is a lively. Let's go. I wasn't told to write in my notes. I'm gonna write in my notes. Save. Here, I guess. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland. Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not a disasterful either. Ugh. This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door? Or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? Draft? There's no windows in here. It must be coming from the basement. Be silent, my crimson breast. We must not hold it back, or the Eloge of Doom will. Gate of Abyss, guide me to the abyss. Hey, calm down, Anga. You can't... Oh, there it is. So it was behind the mirror all along. He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even if he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beaks. Let us proceed, Texurus Melodophonus. The master of the abyss awaits us below. A long dark staircase winds downwards behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go. Very impressive. This is a lot faster than I expected. Is this the time to do this, guys? I knew this huge place was underneath the school. It's neat. I just find it neat. I don't think it's right, but I find it neat. This facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Whoa. Whoa. None of us ever knew. Oh. Wait, is that my name? Wait. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. I don't see any, Birdie. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then the whole facility's been shut up. I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angie. Which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? That would be... Ah, my crimson breast murmurs! The Midnight Hunter approaches. Oh, he does. No! Couldn't you have said that so early? Couldn't you say that earlier? Oh dear, if we don't get past him, we can't go on. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided. All we've ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we? There's something else about this thing, right? We can't get anywhere just by running away. Do we have any sort of weapon? A weapon. I do have the stun gun Mr. Leon left me. Will it even work on a scarecrow? Maybe not at normal output, but it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected. The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. You must purify it with holy water. Oh yes, that's a good idea. What did he even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there. Yes, water. I was thinking that. I hear him say the holy water. Well, if we time it right. Tsunaki waddles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. This Tsunaki's been doing pretty good at not falling asleep. Of course. Ready? Points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Enki, sir! Get back! This gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow. It collapses with an unpleasant noise. Its electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it's still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. Yeehaw! The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come! Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards. Something super suspicious about that Scarecrow.